This is the Compost Roller Mark II. The Mark I was a slanted piece of screen that we'd throw the compost on and bang it around with a shovel, and it would fall through into a wheelbarrow and everything else would go back in the pile. After a while, when the pile got huge, that became a lot of work, so I went back to the drawing board and I came up with the compost roller. Looked around some plans online, looked at some other YouTube videos, got some ideas, and figured out what I could build with my skills and with the tools and materials I had on hand. So what I did was took a barrel, drilled a bunch of 2-inch holes in it, wrapped the inside of the barrel with screen. You'll see that in a minute when you look inside. If you pan over to the right, you'll see I had to build a kind of a rock crib ramp loading dock for the tractor. In my infinite wisdom and awesome design skills, I got it all put together, pulled it out, and drove the tractor up to it, and found out that it was too high for the bucket on the tractor to dump into the hopper. So, rock crib, easy solution. The concept is, tractor goes up to the pile, scoops up a load of compost with half finished and new material and leaves and sticks and everything else that you're not going to spread on the lawn or you're not going to use on the garden. Tractor dumps compost into hopper. Hopper goes into the barrel. You manage it with your handy dandy compost sticker tool. As it runs through the barrel rotates, and that tumbling action causes all the fine particles to fall through down into this wheelbarrow. All the large material, if you walk around this end, all the large material will fall out of here, run down this chute, which I just made out of a piece of scrap metal, into that wheelbarrow. That will go back into the compost pile. Someday, if I'm high speed, I'll have the compost roller next to the compost pile. I'll have the whole thing fed with conveyor belts and auger drives and who knows what, and all I have to do is stand back and push a button, but that wouldn't be any fun. I lied, it would be a lot of fun, at least building it. So what we're going to do is, you do not listen to me talk anymore. I'm going to jump on the tractor and do a quick run through and just see the process and how much work it isn't, if that makes sense. So the whole thing's powered by a half horsepower motor, available at your fine local tractor supply. A couple belts, pulleys, shafts, and bearings. Make sure when you put your drive shaft through the wood that it's supported by the bearing, not on the wood. A little coat of grease helps there. It's good down as near as I can figure, about 44:1. As far as the tension on the primary pulley, that's just mounting the motor, that sets that. Then I've got a tensioner on for the barrel that you can see right there, and if you can pick it up, that is made off of the height adjustment for a push lawnmower. Just took the wheel off there, mounted a pulley on the axle, bolted it on. If I have to take it off, I can use the height adjustment, slightly different angle. I can use that height adjustment to release the tension on the barrel belt. Fun and easy. Using what you have on hand, being creative. One thing you can definitely tell is when I've got a load full of all finished material, it's real heavy, it's real dense, gets in that barrel and it weighs it down. When I made this tool, I didn't realize I was doing it, but I was a genius. I left the screw head sticking out, allows me to grab the holes in the barrel and just keep it rolling and encourage it. As a little material falls through, it lightens up and it rolls on its own. Genius, I say. There you go. Homemade dirt. Barrel's about full. Oh, that's okay. We'll just get scooped up. This is what you have left. Rocks, sticks, leaves, lots of dirt and stuff that isn't quite broken down yet. That's got, I don't know what that is. Paper or something. Rocks, sticks. Lots of dirt that don't quite break down, fill those back in. Rocks, sticks, leaves. See a pattern yet? Occasionally you get trash in there, throw that away. There you go.